Hey everyone, it's NPMAG here. I hope you're all having a good day. And I'm going to share the quick trade that I took. So, we do a quick mark. I was watching this on the 5 minute. We got into the FOMC news and I initially dropped it first. Jerome Powell started talking. Initially thought the news seemed good. I saw that we were rounding here. I decided if we came and retested these wicks, I'd try and buy a long back to VWAP, which is what I did. So got in there, and I got out at VWAP. Very nice trade to be honest. Made a decent bit of money. It was a little bit before VWAP, but I made a decent bit of money. Could have obviously held it for a lot more, but up until yesterday's high. But I'm not too struggling with this type of thing. I normally do not trade FOMC days, but I had the idea for how FOMCs normally work. We usually drop, and then at 2:30, Powell will usually reverse it, and then stuff happens from there. So I am happy with doing this and doing my own thing for this. This is probably the first time I have traded. Excuse me, I'm tired. This is probably the first time I've traded FOMC in a little while, but some interesting stuff happened. Powell has backed off the sentiment that the Fed was going to lower interest rates in March. It sounds like that's a lot more of a I don't know if that's going to happen type thing. The economy, inflation still seems to be not in control. So it's going to be interesting to watch. And then tomorrow is going to be interesting. We have three of the top 10 with their earnings reports tomorrow. But ultimately, we take a look on some of the higher time frames. See here, bounced this level basically. But we have a little bit more room to fall, and I feel like we're going to fall a little bit farther. You see, we broke this support level that I had been talking about previously. Wasn't sure if we'd actually do it, but we did it. Apologies for not uploading yesterday. I had some software issues with this computer, so I had to get that fixed. Um, isn't a whole lot more happening today. I'm not sure. Usually we range after an FOMC day, or we recover from what we lost at. But to be honest, I don't think that's the case this time. Some of the reports and the backing off of the idea that we're going to lower rates right now. I think we have a little bit farther to drop. I think we kind of pull back a little bit, and then we are going to move up pretty. We're going to pull back, and then we're going to get another leg down. I feel like that's my personal opinion. To where I'm not sure, but I think it's a good premise to try and have right now. You know, I could draw a I should have chose to. I could draw a little something right there. Let's see how it's going to line up here. These still haven't been touched. There's definitely a lot of orders sitting right here. Some were sitting here. Those that got here. I expect we'll bounce a little bit or hold and consolidate in this area for a bit before we move a little bit farther down. And that's really it. I'm going to keep this video relatively short as I kind of get used to some things. So I hope you have a good rest of your day. Anything I say is not financial advice. It should not be taken as financial advice. This is merely for mostly review. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Stay green, folks. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Have a good one.